Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake and Bake back, and today, man, well, we gotta rant on some stuff, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is a video that honestly should have been made a long time ago, but I have been patient with this, but I'm losing my patience very quickly. First off, I log into MyTEAM, and I'm like, okay, nice Saturday, let's see what the event's going. Maybe I can get my tokens back up. I told y'all I spent them on every single, every single token card just because I wanted to get closer and closer to Scottie Pippen. We're almost 50 cards away, so, there isn't even an event today. This is the second time in, like, the past week and a half where there just hasn't been an event for that day. I don't understand that at all. Even if it's just the stupid play domination for 300 MT, there should be some stupid event. I don't understand why. Like, this don't even make sense. So, something wrong. And they haven't fixed it. And it's a Saturday. You would think... But that's not what we're ranting on. I just thought that was so random. Like, I log in, and there's not even an event today? There's been events every single day of the year besides, like, 3 days. Like, and it's been happening more recently, too. So, I don't know, man. Unless they are improving the events, I don't like that at all. Some of the events are the only reason why it's like, oh, ooh, I want to play Triple Threat today. There's a nice event. Ooh, I want to do this. Okay. But, let's talk about this thing right here. This stupid agenda. This has been, without a doubt, the biggest, I want to say lie by the stupid, the dev diary, whatever they put out on Facebook. The agenda, the dynamic agenda, by the way. Because, man, this thing is anything from... First of all, they want me to play domination games. They've always wanted me to. This is ridiculous. And if we... Let's just rewind. Over the summer, they dropped their little blog talking about MyTEAM right before the game comes out, usually a week or two in advance. It's been getting later and later every year. They hide it. And now... they say, okay, there's going to be this agenda system where basically you're going to be able to log in and it's going to give you objectives. There's going to be lifetime, monthly, weekly, and daily. And I thought, oh, wow, that sounds really cool. I mean, it'll give us reasons, you know, get on, log in, and, you know, do this, and you get a couple quick things, or you get this, and you get this. What the hell is this, though? 400... Like, this is bad, bro. And the thing that makes this even worse, too, is this is supposedly improved upon what it was... like, a couple months ago, there was one tweet that, 2BG tweeted, I think one day, that said the empty amounts in this were doubled or something. And I'm like, doubled? What were they were like 100, I think, before. I remember some of the days they still are. They're like 125 MT. Bro, these are such minuscule amounts that it's just not even worth paying attention to these. But that's not even the biggest problem about this. This thing is supposed to be telling you, you know, what you aren't playing and giving you rewards for doing those things and getting you to play the whole mode. It doesn't do that at all, first of all. Again, it wants me to replay Domination. Bruh, I've had Domination beat since the first weekend. Okay, so I should never, ever, ever get a Domination-based agenda. If this was a dynamic system, as they explained, it should know this person's beat Domination. They should never have to play Domination again. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Especially for 500 MT. 550. 500. Yeah. But let's talk about something that, again, that makes this system really, really bad. And that's the Fireball. Which a lot of people, again, I made a full video on the Fireball and why it's pointless and why basically it doesn't even exist. And yet they promoted it and they say, hey, do this and open these packs for this and do this for the Fireball. Yet, you cannot get it unless you've been lucky enough that the algorithm with this stupid system has given you these ball cards and not getting you duplicates every single month. I don't think anyone has a Fireball. I've yet to see footage of it. Unless you maybe hack it on like PC or something. I don't know. But if you come over to the collection, again, rewards, the only thing I'm missing right now, I bought all these. These costed thousands of tokens. Is these 6 stupid balls. These stupid balls. This is what we're missing to get the Fireball, bro. And the Fireball does look really cool. Even this pink diamond one looks pretty cool, too. I'll show you that after. But, the gold ink ball, I have almost every month. It's been a challenge for the gold ink ball. I'm not kidding. I've got this ball like 7 times. One in a month, I think it said play 60 domination games. And I was like, oh, well, no, I don't need to do that because I already have the gold ball. But it's been this ball every month. For the first time ever, I think, and again, about 3 or 4 months, it did give me a new one now that says if I play 60 games of TTO, okay, that's not too bad. Then it'll give me this gold and silver one. So, yeah, now I'm only 5 away. So another 5 months, I'll have the Fireball if it doesn't give me any duplicates. Which, first of all, why are these in here too? A month long for one pack? 5,000 MT for a month? And the weekly ones suck too. Like, I can't even stay focused on how frustrating and wrong this system is. Like, you don't even have to make it dynamic, bro. Just put out a lifetime one for all those 6 balls and make it something realistic. Not playing 60 damn domination games. Like, just put that in here, and there we go. Then people would actually be able to get the fireball, and it would fix the system and make it not terrible, which it really is. And that's disappointing because it has so much potential. That's why I'm frustrated, because some of these have been pretty dope. Look at this, 150k MT for collecting the Galaxy Opals. That's pretty dope, okay? But you have to have 1,500 tokens, but still, it's a nice little reward on top of that. Like, the 20k, that's dope. These were all really nice, the tokens. So, like, when this is done properly, it's incredible. It's a great system. Like, cheers, you did a good job. But when it's not, it's really frustrating, and it's one of the biggest disappointments. Like, 500 MT for dropping, like, why are these even, why are those even in the game? I don't even know, man. And meanwhile, don't think I didn't forget about it. The fact that they removed some of the ones from this that we were supposed to get that we never got. Like, they literally stole MT from these. There was, like, extra challenges in here that were supposed to give you, like 50,000 MT and all this stuff for beating domination and collecting all those cards and evoing them and getting Jason Richmond. Like, there was multiple ones that were in this, and they showcased in Cash's video when they flew him out there. Now, while that may be a work in progress, you showed it to us. You gave him the mode, told him to show off all the cool stuff. He showed it off, and I was like, oh, those are dope. And I tweeted about them and everything, and the game come out, and they've magically disappeared. You gotta explain that. You can't just do that. Like, and you can't just do that and at least expect people to not get mad, too. That's another thing. Like, man, that's just crazy to me. So, not only have they not updated this, but again, since the game has come out, or they have updated, I guess, because they doubled the MT amount, supposedly, but, like, they took away some of the good things, and then didn't fix the bad. That's what's frustrating. So, yeah, this is really annoying, man. And because of this, I'm not the only one either. So many people have not been able to get the fireball. They've been getting the stupid same duplicate balls over and over and over. And, I mean, first of all, playing 60 domination games, or I think one of mine was play 60 unlimited games, bro, and it was like for the same ball that I already had. Like, it's just ridiculous, bro. So, let me just say this. Because I've ranted and I've given all the problems wrong with this, and I haven't even touched upon every problem, like, let me give solutions, because that's what I like to do. I don't just complain to complain, usually. Sometimes I do. But, usually, I got, you know, fixes to these problems. Now, let's fix these. Let's fix these. Okay, so, as I said, with those 6 little balls that I don't have and everyone doesn't have, it's actually more than that because of the 2 that I've gotten, the gold ink and the other one. But with these type of cards, just put them in either the monthly or the lifetime for everyone with the same challenges. Win 50 games at TTO, win 50 games at Triple Threat, whatever it is. Just make them a decent base. Don't make them too crazy. Don't make me play 60 domination games. That's ridiculous. Don't make anyone do that, first of all. Like, it's just ridiculous. But make them semi-realistic, and, you know, there you go. Or at least let us put them in the token market. Let them buy them with freaking tokens. 20 tokens each. I don't even care. But, because we've already spent, like, probably 3,000 tokens for the fireball. Might as well let us finish it and actually get that thing and get to enjoy it until, you know, July, when most people are probably going to get it, and then it's not even worth getting. But, so, that's one solution right there. 2, bring back those freaking domination ones. So, we should get rewarded for that. Like, I still think that they put those, they advertise those. How can they just take those away? I think that's bullcrap. I mean, I know that one might sound unrealistic, but, like, give us the 50,000 MT and the other stuff that we were going to get for those. Like, I wanted to see what the 365 star one was, or whatever it was. And we never even saw that, bro. So that's annoying. But they did show the other ones, and they look pretty good. So that one's probably pretty good, too. So, it would be nice if they could add those back. But then, like, fix these bad boys up. Bro, like, I don't care if, okay, if you want to make people who haven't beaten Domination already play Domination, like, that's fun. I get that. I like that. But, bro, at least give them 1,000 MT. Like, what are these? The daily ones should not be lower than 1,000 MT, bro. That's 3,000 MT a day, which is such a small amount still. Especially when there are packs that are dropping for 15 and 17,000 MT. bruh, you gotta do how many daily objectives to get 17,000 MT? Like, 31 days of this stupid crap to get one pack. Like, come on, man. That's just ridiculous. So they gotta make these. Another thing, too, they've had some of them where it's like buy a player off the market and they'll give you a token or they'll give you 2. Those have been great, but I've only gotten them like 2 or 3 times the entire year. Why are those not more common? So, like, every day it's domination for 500 MT or something, or 300 or 200 or 125. That's what it was at the beginning of the year, but again, I'm pretty sure they doubled it or bumped it up after people complained. But bro, I should have complained on this earlier because this is just bad. See, now mine actually does want me to play Unlimited, which makes sense. That seems like the dynamic part of this is working because I really haven't played that much Unlimited, so that part of it is actually working. But look at this. For winning 2 games, I got a base league pack, but yet for the whole month, if I get 10 evolutions, they're gonna give me like one of the worst packs that doesn't even have a moments card in it. Come on, man. That's really bad. Like, these ones have been the same every month too. Like, where it's a league pack and 5,000 MT for a whole month, bro. Like what? Look at this. This is literally, this can be done in 5 fucking minutes. Why the fuck is this a monthly challenge? Why is that in the monthly section? Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. This should be in the weekly or the daily. This can literally be done in 5 minutes. And yet, this is in the monthly section. That don't even make any sense. I just realized, how did I not realize that, first of all? Like, that's bad, bro. Like, and that's not that hard, and that's pretty dope. But that should be in the daily or something. That shouldn't be in the monthly. If this was in the daily, it's a W. It's pretty dope. The fact that it's in the monthly is like, bruh. So that's taking up one of my 3 monthly spots, and that's taking up one of these ball slots that I could get. Okay, man. Just ridiculous. So, again, the dailies need to be fixed up, need to be cleaned up. At 1,000 at the bare minimum for these dailies, bro. Nothing less than 1,000. We don't accept nothing less than 1,000, bro. These should all be 1,000. I don't care what they are, but they should be at least 1,000. When it comes to the weeklies, bro, why are the weeklies lower than the... Why are the weeklies lower than the dailies? Like, I just don't get it. There's no difference between these two. Like, no difference. So the weeklies should be like it should escalate. The dailies should be like the lowest ones. The weeklies should be higher than those. And the monthlies should be the highest ones with the most rewarding ones. But they take a little bit longer. Like 10 evolutions, okay, that takes a little longer. But a damn league pack, I don't know. They gotta change that up. So those are my suggestions, man. I don't just complain to complain, man. I'm out here giving real feedback from players and everyone else. I'm not the only one who feels that way. Like, y'all might think this is unfair criticism. First of all, I'm not calling anyone names. I'm not saying people are lazy, not doing their job, because I know people are back there doing their job, working, probably pulling overtime shifts, probably not going home. I know people are working on the game, so I'm not doing none of that. But I'm saying this is unacceptable. This is actually unacceptable. We are in, again, February now. And this game has been out for like, what, 4 or 5 months? And these have not been sorted yet? And this is still giving 500 MT? Like, this is actually unacceptable. And again, still no limited time events. I like a couple of the limited time events. They actually make me want to get on and grind for tokens, even though tokens are pretty much worthless, as we found out. But it's just frustrating, man, because, again, they could add some more of these lifetime ones. Like, the lifetime ones could have been much better, but they still weren't that bad. Like, the 25, these were sweet. And I like these ball ones, and, like, again, these are really hard to get, so they're kind of cool, but, like, man, I don't know. I just wish they could add more of them. Why is it so, is it really that hard to give us, like, reasons to play the game? Like, is that the hardest thing we're asking for, man? So, yeah, I don't know. I'm probably just ranting to nobody. I mean, maybe somebody over at 2K will watch this video, and maybe they can do something about it. Maybe they can't. More than likely, they probably can't even do something about it, which is disappointing because, man, I do want that freaking fireball, bro. To get this, you have to get all of these, and literally, to get this gold ball, you have to get these, and I just don't have these 6, and that's kind of annoying. We spent all them tokens, and we still can't get the fireball. That's why I said in that video, going for the fireball is pointless, but yet, here we are, and here I am, looking like a clown. I mean, I just wanted to buy all the cards so we get closer to Scottie Pippen. Bro, cat, can you stop meowing? I'm trying to record a YouTube video. One of my cats is going crazy, bro. But, yeah, it is definitely annoying, man. Like, there are some things that I really like in MyTEAM this year. Like, I really like the MyTEAM multiplayer challenges. Like, every week, it's like a free 6 tokens, man. I don't know. So, like, there's some things that are slept on. But, bro, this agenda is a big failure. This was the biggest flop. Like the fact that they took out the good rewards before the game came out and thought no one would notice. Like, bro, that was super shady. So yeah, that's annoying. But I hope this maybe sparks some conversation and some feedback over there. And even if it doesn't get done this week, maybe it gets done in 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. But bro, I mean, it's kind of unacceptable at this point. This is already has been sorted and fixed. Like, this was highly touted in that little blog that came out before the year, and they praised this thing up for being dynamic and all this stuff, and bro, it's not rewarding at all. Like, it's really bad. And that's a shame because, again, this is a really good idea when executed properly. And like, I woke up this morning like, oh, I want to see, you know, if I got a couple challenges for these new balls. We got one. So again, in 6 months, I might have the fireball. Like, I've gotten the gold ink ball like 6 times, man. I had to quick sell it. So, and like, that's the thing. If you could at least trade that thing with other people or something, okay, that wouldn't be too bad. But you can't do that. You can't buy the other balls in the token market. Can't do this. Can't do that. So like, it's literally up to the luck of the draw if you can get the fireball or if these are even gonna be good most of the time. Usually they're not. So yeah, I don't know. That's it. I hope you guys did enjoy the rant. Yeah, just really tired of this. Yeah, I don't know. I want that. I want the fireball, man, and I want better rewards for all of us. That's the whole thing. We want to be able to play the game, and we want to be able to get rewarded for playing it. Is that and fairly rewarded too? I'm not asking for like millions of MT for beating a domination game. Definitely not asking for that, but like, yo, give me like 1,000 MT for winning a triple threat game with 376ers. Like, I'd probably do that. Like, that's 3,000 a day. That does add up. But maybe that's why they're not doing it. But then again, if you're giving us 500, just double it again. Double it again. I know you supposedly doubled it before. Double that. Like, again, I would accept 1,000 a day for these. I would. I would probably do them. But this is such a small amount. It's just not worth it. And then I didn't even touch upon the dynamic ones that come on players that you rip in packs. So, like, I don't even think any of my guys have them because I really didn't rip any packs yesterday. They didn't even drop anything. They dropped a frostbite on Thursday, but when you pull a player, it comes with the little dynamic one in the corner. Those have been terrible too for the most part. Like, there was one that got, like, was like, get a triple-double for like a couple thousand MT, and that one's good, but besides that, like, get 12 second chance points for 200 MT or something stupid. So, I don't know. I'd like to see the agenda thing fixed. I know I'm not alone. Leave your thoughts in the comments if you agree on this and that this is one of the more disappointing points of my team. And again, if they fix this, this would be lovely because, yeah, then again, we could get better limited events, better reasons to log on and play every day, better rewards, and just makes for a more fun experience for everyone. So that's all I got, man. A quick little rant. I've had it up to here with these stupid agendas. Especially because, like, they put it in your face, too. You log in every day, and it's like, oh, what's it new in my team? Win an unlimited game for 400 MT. Play domination again for 500 MT. Okay, we're done. That's it. Quick little rant. There's much more to rant about my team, but that's all I got for today, bro. That's just frustrating to me. There's not even a limited event today. Even if it's a crappy event that I won't play, I still like to see what the event is on the day. And, yeah, there's not even an event today. So, I don't know, man. That's really, really frustrating and just disappointing. That's what it is. I like my team. Y'all like my team. I've been playing my team for years. And when we see things like this today, and again, this has been months now going the agenda, just being disappointing in my opinion. So, that's that. I think I was pretty respectful for this. Again, that's my thing. With my feedback, I may not always have been in the past, but I try to be respectful because I know people are working hard. I just think this needs to be something that gets more attention. So, yeah. And if people find that disrespectful, I don't know what else to say. Like, my feedback ain't always going to be roses and, whatever. And then, like, it ain't always going to smell that great. Like, that's just how it is. Like I'm going to give it to you straight. And if something sucks, I'm going to tell you it sucks. So, is what it is. But that's it. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what you think, as I said, down in the comment section. And again, if you've been getting the gold ink bar, the same ball over and over and over, tell me. I'll put some of your tweets in too, because like people have been telling me, and I'm not alone with this. So it's pretty well shared throughout the community, but no one's really talking about it. So that's that. Pretty much the biggest flop in my team. Disappointing because it could be so good. So yeah, let's see if maybe they can change that.